My ship, le Téméraire. Looks like they had already repaired him. Done a nice job, too. My ship was in dry dock. I had to use the crane to move it. The crane control box was locked. If I wanted to control the crane, I had to become the crane. There, in the corner, a winch system which would free the Téméraire. If I could slide him over to it, I would have to move those big powder containers out of the way first.
there in the end, Papa. But why did you make such complicated models?
Life is complicated, Nina. I can't just walk over. How do I get myself to the boat? Now, how do I reach the boat? Traveling in style. Le téméraire. How I've missed you, mon ami. Escape was at hand, but then my heart stopped. Who should leap aboard Le Téméraire but...
Captain Kenred. Not so fast, Bob. You have something in mind.
Kenred, don't try to stop me. This treasure will grant me passage into Libertalia.
You're a fool, Bob, and you don't know what you're playing with. The Kraken's egg is a magical link that can't be broken. Give me the egg.
You are an egg. Ha!
You're an idiot. Bob, that is not some treasure. It's a responsibility. And frankly, you don't seem the responsible type.
I am Bob, you beguiling buccaneer, and I will be the one to reach Libertalia. Kenred! The Kraken's egg, it's split in half. And Kenred... You see, Nina, when you have met a worthy opponent, victory, she's not always so sweet.
Damn, Papa. I'd forgotten that part. And the sound the Kraken made? Not exactly Saturday morning cartoon stuff. No wonder Mum was always annoyed at your stories.
Nina, darling, are you there?
Hi, Mum. How are you feeling?
You must be nearly finished packing up your father's stuff. I'm so glad you're taking it on, darling. I just never could face it.
It's okay, Mum. I feel like I'm connecting with him. You know, I was so young.
Hello? I'm sorry. The nurse is here. Who is this?
You were telling me about Bob, Mum.
Vous avez dû faire un faux numéro. Bob? Non, désolé, personne ne te l'a dit. Bob est parti.
It's okay, Mum. I know. Bob isn't around anymore. God, she's just slipping away. Right, come on. Let's box some stuff up. Let's do the weird little room at the back. I can't put it off anymore. Oh, I remember this story, Papa. You converted a fish tank for underwater models so you could tell the story of the map to Libertalia. And when Mum made you take me for a bath, you finished the story with me in the tub, splashing around being the Kraken. We got water everywhere, and you got in trouble again. Le Téméraire is missing only one thing. Its captain. Nearly at Libertalia at last, eh, Papa? A life of adventure and freedom. I mean, sign me up.
So, there I was, a few weeks older and wiser since my encounter with Captain Kenwin. I had escaped with Alpha Loot to pay my way into Libertalia. Now, all I needed was to find it. I was aboard my beloved boat, the Téméraire, the wind at my back, and with only one more step to reach true freedom. Legend said that the map of Libertalia was lost aboard a Spanish galleon that sank at these very coordinates.
Okay, Papa. So, you were a diver too?
But of course, never much of a swimmer, I will admit. But I always had a talent for sinking. First, nothing for it, but to dive to the watery depth. La mer. The galleon had sunk amid a maze of rocks and coral. And worse, explosive deep-sea mines. Impossible to reach. Or so they said, but I had a plan, and it would go perfectly this time around. You see, I had tried once already, in a small submarine of my own design, but there was a navigational miscalculation, and I was forced to float to safety. This time, I was determined. Who should I meet in those depths but an old friend?
I remember. The biggest fish ever caught by man.
The one that got away. Well, she did seem a little smaller than I remembered. But this time, she seemed firmly caught.
Is that you, Bob? Get me out of here. I was scavenging crab for my kids, and I got snagged.
So, you got tied down, my old friend. Meanwhile, I'm on the edge of true freedom.
You'll understand one day, Bob. Look, cut me loose, and I help you out.
Shiver me timbers. I mean, ouch!
Oh, Bob. You saved me. Just like I saved you last time.
That's not how I remember it.
You're going after the wreck, aren't you? I can help, and I think you can help me. Close your eyes. There, a nice swishy fish tail will help you find your way through the coral. And I'll keep hold of your lubberly legs. Hey, these are pretty good. Maybe I could go stroll into one of your surfer's supermarkets to find food for my kids.
And with that, I was a merbob. Now, I could swim and could search high and low for the missing parts. Now I remember. During my earlier mishap, I left key to the Ringo in this chest for safekeeping. I'm not having some merman make-off with my ride.
So, it was a wind-up submarine, was it?
Of course. There is no fuel more reliable than a little elbow grease.
Ew.
My submarine, the Ringo. She could plot the treacherous path to the galleon. But like a captain, she had lost a few pieces here and there. A propeller, a spring, a key. Oh, mon Dieu. But fortunately, everything I needed could be salvaged from the wrecks of other, less committed treasure hunters. The Ringo needed a new propeller. Where could I find one? This trench device would do for a propeller.
Okay, Papa, but why was there a big fan under the sea?
The ocean is full of mysteries, Nina. Now we were getting somewhere. The Ringo is only missing a spring now. Where could it be? I could just see the submarine spring, but it was in among the spiny urchins. This would take a gentle hand. There. Now, time to wind up the Ringo. She lives. The Ringo delves the depths again, ready to plunder, explore. Libertalia, I shall find you. This is why I built the Ringo. Deep sea mines. But with her powerful arms, I can send the mines flying. Time to show what you can do, Ringo. No more rug. Feel the might of Ringo. Hold on tight.
I remember. I was in the bath when you told me this part. Mum asked you if you really had to splash so much water just to tell a story.
Only when you do it properly. Farewell, my friend. It was an honor to sail with you.
Poor Ringo.
Behold, the wreck of the Dancella. If the legend was true, somewhere inside her hull lay the map to Libertalia. I explored the wreck, looking for a way inside. could I get inside and discover the galleon's secrets? I was inside. This was the stuff. Treasure hunting legend. The map of Libertalia is close. I can feel it. Come on, there's always a secret compartment somewhere. Where could they have hidden it? Where did they hide the map? Eureka! the map. They must have hidden it when the ship began to sink. At last, I am so close to true freedom. When I am in Libertalia, then everything will make sense. It must. I had survived the depths. It had been my greatest trial. But surely now, my greatest reward. But as I returned to the Téméraire, a strange light showed where I had hidden my treasure. My half of the jeweled egg had gained a mystical glow. But that could only mean...
Captain Kenrid!
And suddenly, I spied a sail on the horizon. The Bonne Mère. Captain Kenred had found me.
Bob? Bob, you sea dog! I know that's you!
Kenred. She was pursuing me. But of course, it was the egg that led her to me. Oh, sacre bleu, not again. Not now.
I told you before, Bob. The egg is not a prize, it's a responsibility. And now you've awakened her.
I felt a stirring in the ocean below me. Could it be at last the pitiless hunter, the terror of the deep?
The Kraken!
Yes, the beast was chasing the Bonne Mère. Perhaps breaking the egg had disturbed the creature.
Damn you, Bob.
Kenred was facing it alone, but I had the map. And now, nothing was standing between me and Libertalia. So, I turned. I set my sails for freedom, and I left the sound of the Kraken's roar behind me.
I'd forgotten that bit. Not exactly heroic stuff, Papa. Why did you tell the story that way? Are these photos? No, projector slides. Why were they inside the model? We definitely have a projector somewhere. Mum used to show us holiday pictures. Let's try these slides in the projector. I can't see a screen anywhere. It must be buried in here somewhere. I'll take care of that later.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Here we go, just like yesterday.
Bob? Are you down there? Is Nina with you?
Oh no.
She told me the other night that she wanted to be a pirate when she grew up, Bob.
A pilot, Mum. I wanted to be a pilot.
I don't want you filling her head with flights of fancy. Bob? Bob?
She's getting worse. I have to talk to her about options. I'll do it tomorrow. I just want to remember the stories a little longer. Let's see. So, Libertalia at last, eh, Bob? You always said you'd tell me how the story ended, and you never did.